Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At Society, Chance says that was a tough service. Summer doesn't think she's ever seen her brother so upset. She's glad Lucy didn't see it. She recaps that Daniel is the prime suspect in the murder. Even after seeing how distraught he was, you still think you arrested the right person? Chance was just doing his job. There was no way around it. Some people are having a very hard time accepting that. Will this be a problem for them moving forward, or is it something she thinks they can get past? Summer remains silent. Chance asks if that means they can't get through this. Summer hopes they can, but she hates that he was the one to arrest her brother. Chance says it's his job. She says he's supposed to capture bad guys, not arrest innocent people. Chance stresses that it was one of the hardest things he's had to do. Summer can't understand why he couldn't delay until another suspect came to light. Chance says there was no other suspect and the evidence pointed to Daniel. Summer argues it was planted. Shouldn't you guys care if evidence planted or not? Chance has nothing to indicate that. Summer doesn't know how she expects her to feel. Her brother is going through hell and her boyfriend put him there. Chance says the evidence was damning. One of the reasons he took this case in the first place was because of her. Chance reminds her that he returned to the force to get justice for Heather with her encouragement. Summer thinks the situation at Abbott Chancellor had something to do with it. Chance says, "Summer, you wanted me on this case." She thought he would find answers, not arrest her brother. Chance says it could have been worse for Daniel with another detective. He hates what her brother is going through, but he couldn't avoid it. He was following orders and the law. He really hopes she can take that into account when she tries to figure out if their relationship can survive this or not. Diane paces her suite waiting for Victor's call. "Don't leave me hanging." A knock comes at the door. It's Nikki, warning Diane to back off. She knows what she's trying to do and is damned if she'll let her get away with it. Diane isn't interested in listening to her. Nikki tells her she's brought on all her problems herself. She's grateful Jack finally woke up. Diane orders her out. Nikki won't leave until she makes it clear that if she thinks she can exploit Victor's negative feelings toward Jack, she is sorely mistaken. Diane says, "Is that so?" Nikki won't allow it. The war between Victor and Jack needs to end. Diane laughs. It will never end until there's an absolute loser and winner. She tells Nikki she can't root for both of them forever. It's time to choose a side. Nikki has no intention of picking sides. Jack and Victor have found common ground before, and they will again. Diane is doubtful. Nikki sneers that she doesn't know that man she married at all. Diane complains he turned on her with a cruelty she didn't know he possessed. She'll happily watch Victor grind him into dust. Nikki won't stand by and watch her hurt Jack or anyone in his family. Diane complains she's the one with no home, no job, and no family. Nikki sneers, "Oh please." She vows to protect Jack, no matter what, and warns her to stop trying to sell Victor on this plan of hers. No matter how much progress she thinks she's made, she's no match for her. In the club dining room, Kyle tells Victor he came as soon as he got his call. He has good news about the sunscreen line at Glissade and wants to pull together a launch party. Victor just nods. Kyle guesses he called him there about the state of his parents' marriage again. He has nothing new to report. Victor stuns him by asking him to stop focusing on Glissade. In fact, don't involve yourself in any activities at Glissade for the time being, all right? Angry, Kyle protests that Glissade is literally on the cusp of making a major mark on the international cosmetics scene, and he wants to put it on hold. Victor says it can't be helped and that he doesn't owe him an explanation. Kyle complains what this will do to the bottom line. He asks if he did anything to make him pull the rug out from under him. Victor urges him to go to his mother. She's out for blood. "Your mother wants to destroy your father and undermine you. She wants you to fail at Glissade." Kyle says that's a new low even for her. He has no plans to fail. Victor says she threatened to sue for him taking the formula from Jabot. Kyle will deal with it. He's surprised she's gunning for him. The last time they spoke, she seemed almost remorseful. It doesn't make sense. After being fired from Jabot, why wouldn't she be happy to see Jabot go down? Victor says she feels betrayed. Kyle says if anyone's been betrayed, it's him and his father.